No. Sorry. No, we don't need... We've already heard about that stuff. Next. Hi. Hello, what's your story? If it's interesting, you'll get on the weird news. Well, my story is I come from the future, 2050. We've mastered how to, cybernetics, robotics and all that. And, well, the thing is, I've come back in time to warn everyone. Time travel, huh? Sorry mate, we've already done one of them. There's nothing special, just go home. But it's real. I'm a cyborg as well. Cyborg? Really? I'm a cyborg that's been sent back in time. Look, watch. See? Did you see how fast it was? Yeah, okay. I've heard enough. Take them away, boys. Why do people think they're time travelers, I wonder?
Please, come on. Come.
Oh well. Hello everyone, my name's Cantdogames and welcome back to another Sunday Weird News. Today it's another time traveller. I know, we've all heard about this, these and that. But this one is different because Cyborg Time Traveler from 2050 says one movie is scarcely accurate to the real life in future. Yeah. The time traveler is also a cyborg. Do you know what I imaged when I read that? The first thing I imaged was that does he have Windows updates? Just in his eyes, just the blue screen of Windows reboot, or needs to restart because had an error starting up or something like that. Just error. Windows update in progress. Do you want to be reminded later? So yeah, time travel again it seems, and not that far away to be honest. It's only like what 28 years till his prediction, I guess. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Give a like this video. Don't forget to leave comments your thoughts and your opinions in the comments below, and subscribe if you're new, and click that bell for all notifications. Let's get into this weird news, shall we? Is it me, or is that looks like is it me, or does it look like that a little bit? Like, you know what I mean? And it's like, oh my god, what the hell is that? It's like tattoo much and really badly photoshopped. Doesn't even look like a real face there. Anyways, stop picking on the people on the person's picture and the ones they used. Let's actually see what this is about. Guys, we really are living in a simulation. Well, according to the Cyborg Time Traveler from 2050, that is, a man named Orrin, who claims to be a cyborg from the future, what's so funny, told his social media followers, there is a Matrix. Our existence is very much like the Matrix movie. This is all a simulation. Oh my god. I remember years back when the Matrix came out, there was actually a incident with someone who actually believed it was like a simulation, and he got really bad. But I swear there's a documentary also on YouTube, I believe it's like documentary on Matrix. But literally there was like a few people around the world, mental health of course, mental health issues. They literally believed it. They believed like this was a simulation. Even Elon Musk thinks it. But I know he's more like he thinks it's real because he can make it himself or something like that. But these people actually did really believe it, and a lot of bad things happened to them. So yeah. Anyways, for anyone who has absolutely no idea what the hell is going on, allow us to take you back to 2020 when a fella named Orrin sat down with us, with US chat show host Dr. Phil.
Shut the hell up, bitch. Go kill yourself. Go sit in the middle of the road and let a car run over you.
Hey, Dr. Phil. Sorry. After explaining to Dr. Phil that he's been sent from the future to warn humans about the apocalypse, Orrin was widely mocked, promoting him to take part in a YouTube interview with a channel called Apex TV, where he reiterated his claim. Okay, so let's have a look at this video.
I'm trying to find out you're coming from the future. What is a message that's new?
Artificial intelligence.
That isn't new.
That's
That isn't new. Artificial intelligence isn't new. It's actually been theorized since the early 1900s? No, the early 1900s. Right back when science was starting to get its thing, starting to get into the swing of things. People thought about that. So it's nothing new, nor is time travel really.
there's nothing novel about artificial intelligence. You know about
Is that the mum? If it is, that's ruined his whole time travel thing, hasn't it?
artificial intelligence because of what you've seen, read, and heard. Here are your cyborg predictions and beliefs. An artificial intelligence takes over the planet. Well, according to James Lovelock, a famed environmentalist, artificial intelligence will soon overwhelm us and remake the world. That didn't come from 2050. That's a very well publicized position.
Very true.
Today by Dr.
But that
Lovelock.
is if our goals and artificial intelligence goals are aligned. A lack of alignment.
Where's your
mean that they
cyborg?
break.
I know people say, cyborgs can look human. I'm sorry, but where?
You said we're going to run out of natural resources, crops, and food. Well, according
that.
to the World Economic Forum, by 2050, 9 billion are headed towards food security crisis.
Why is he just straight
That's nothing new. Tell me something I don't know that comes from 2050.
You are making the assumption that everybody has these same principles and values, that everybody has read these articles.
Everybody has, because everybody has the internet. That's how you came up with this idea, I think. And why are you acting so... Well, I guess it's cyborg, you've got to act robotic. But cyborgs don't have to act like a robot. That's why they're a cyborg. They're half human. Just so you know. Okay. During his appearance on Apex TV, a channel that often features people claiming to be from the future, Orrin was asked questions including, is there a Matrix? Why is there a corporation trying to divide us? And how can humanity escape the Matrix? Orrin replied, we are being kept down by a corporation. They are lying to us through marketing schemes and propaganda to hate ourselves, to divide us based on gender, race, sexuality, identity, and preference. He added, we are a collective consciousness, and it is our collective responsibility to guide Earth from the apocalypse in 2050. So there's more than one person inside you, then, you're saying. Okay, I know a lot of people like that, myself included. But you don't see me calling myself, a cyborg. I'm just mad. I know that for a fact. Don't need anyone to tell me that. And I'm not really like, oh yeah, I'm crazy enough, I think the world's going to end. No. The world's been ending for years. And it's still ending now. And you just live through it. We don't live long enough to know when it will end, because that's how humans work. I just don't understand. If that is his mother, by the way, that's so funny, because that literally destroys the whole concept of he's from the future, because they can have a birth certificate from him and all that. As for how we escape the Matrix, Orrin explained, we need a revolution right now. The current systems, such as social, political status, has put people who look and sound certainly way down. Fair enough. I can agree there. We must change the entire institution and frameworks in order for us to value things such as greater good, such as society, such as an environment, such as uplifting communities. Okay, well, if you're a cyborg, why don't you have a better camera? Just saying. You would have thought, like, maybe if he was a cyborg, he could, like, I don't know, maybe make a really cool AI version of himself, so he doesn't have to have a shitty camera from this year. Just saying, by then they should have like 10K or something like that. There's so many like little holes in his story, just yeah. Blimey, this guy drones on and on. An awful robot puns aside. Yeah, well done. Orrin does make some valid points. After all, we are running head first into a climatic catastrophe, and many society changes are needed. Yeah, it's true. Unfortunately, that didn't stop people poking fun at the poor old Orrin in the comments section below Apex videos, with one person saying, "Hi, I'm a time traveler. I've come from 10 minutes and 32 seconds in the future. I beg you to not waste your time watching this video." Another added, "Someone give Orrin an Oscar, please," while a third said, "If he dropped the cyborg out and just stated what he's just said, as a human, then I would have taken him more seriously." Right, yeah, same. So, Orrin as cyborg. Let's have a look. So here, I think here's his video. Here's his video. I want to watch this. Wait a minute. Is that a poster of DC? I think that is. And if you're a robot, why have you got so many bottles?
Sent by a higher civilization to warn humans of the incoming apocalypse. Humans are writing their own destruction with things such as disease.
Wait, does he have his own... Does he have his own figurines? Why haven't I got my own figurines? I'm joking, I don't want any.
Famine.
Sorry.
Environmental disaster.
Serious mode.
And the threat of technological destruction through
Why'd you keep
AI.
air quoting?
First and foremost, we would like to welcome any and all of you who are listening to this broadcast.
It's a
We would
video.
like to confer that we do believe that the government tried to impede our initial broadcast through the use of media manipulation, using money,
Ow.
capital, and resources to keep those less fortunate down and under their control. Moving forward, our host asked us, "How is it that you are studying for the future?" When in fact, past, present, and future are three simultaneous experiences that are happening at the same time, meaning that we, at this point, can learn about them at any
He takes a lot of references from Matrix. We can't go backwards in time. But we can probably go forwards because of the speed of light, but that's what stops us. But you can't traverse backwards. You can't like use light speed to go backwards and go backwards. It doesn't work like that. It constantly is a forward time momentum. You can't go backwards in time. That's why the problem. That is the problem. We'll be able to go forward in time because we could just speed up the rotation of ourselves, our body clock. That's what you do. Like when the further away you get from Earth, basically from a different planet, this time's different. So if you go somewhere that's like, I don't know, like over like 100 years, like 10,000 light years away, a planet out there, you will experience time completely different to us. That's time travel. That is theoretically real time travel. That is how that would work. There is no possible way of us actually going backwards in time without messing with string theory and the mechanics of the universe. So yeah. But that's just me knowing what I've heard.
are not vertical but horizontal.
You're horizontal in the brain.
We will use these broadcasts as a way to spread our message and to connect with our audience and to share the visions that we have seen for the future. Mileage, our first track of 2020, is available on all streaming platforms.
Oh, he's a
By
rapper.
my side, the
So, you were like a rapper type guy. So, I think it's just a publicity stunt for him to promote his rapping CDs. Yeah. You don't need to say you're a time traveler or a cyborg because then people want proof. Anyways, shitty version of Cyborg from Justice League. I hope you're right, but if you're wrong, you're going to look stupid in 28 years. I hope you enjoyed today's Weird News. You can, if you'd like to support the channel, please leave a comment with your thoughts and opinions. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.